Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through all the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Today we'll be talking about Will Smith. He climbed to the top of the Burj Khalifa and it's super scary.
And also Dubai neighborhoods will soon be demolished and some residents are not so happy.
We're going to talk about all of the great things happening in Dubai this weekend. There's loads on.
But before we get started,
guys,
look at these nifty goods right in front of us.
So first of all, it's Singles Day.
Oh my god, yeah, sorry.
It's 11/11, which basically, I didn't realize before 11/11 why the big sale started. It's basically a day to treat you.
Yeah, literally.
To treat me.
I've only found out about it literally 4 days ago. Simran brought it up and I was like, I can't believe this is a thing, and I never found out about it. I could have been celebrating all these 23 years.
It's a day to celebrate you. You know, screw Valentine's Day. I think it started in China. No. And we don't have the origins, but I think it started, and it basically became a massive day for sales and a day to just treat yourself. So if you're single, it was basically a massive marketing technique to go out and get people buying for themselves. Because why don't we buy for ourselves?
100%. I mean, I do treat myself every weekend, but this is
and
different.
That green juice every morning.
That's just me being at tip-top shape. Dubai Fitness Challenge. You know, it's the time of the year, but it did start in China. And it's a good way to just celebrate yourself, celebrate your independence. Who better to treat than yourself?
Factual. And in celebration of that, we have these super products to give away. And all we want you to do, if you'd like to win them, is tell us,
how many cups of coffee do you consume in one day? And the coolest answer wins.
100%. We're going to be looking at your comments the whole way through. As always, we're live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So we see all your comments coming through, and we want to give this away to anyone who gives us the best answer. Just tell us, how many cups of coffee do you drink a day? Let's do a round robin. Let's kick off with Ali.
Do you consider this full thing as a cup? Or?
Sure.
Obviously. He's holding a cup. Yeah. He's like, do you consider this a cup? Well, of course. Does it have coffee in it?
It does.
Why are you being weird?
Well, I drink maybe 2 to 4.
A day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 2 here and then maybe 2 at home.
Why would you
What time at home do you drink your coffee?
At night.
But why?
I don't know. I like coffee.
But then you stay up at night.
How do you sleep? You told us you slept at 7 last night.
Yeah.
This makes no sense to you.
On a normal day, I would sleep around 10, 11.
Yeah. It just doesn't affect you at this point.
No.
That's one day Ali was a little bit ill, and I asked him why, and it's because he had demolished how many cans of Red Bull?
I think 4, 5.
This is Dubai Fitness Challenge. This is why we're talking about getting healthy. That's a lot of. We need to talk about that after the show. What about you? How many cups of coffee do you drink a day?
Honestly, 1 a day, but I feel like it doesn't affect me, and that's barely. Now that I have my green juice.
Now that you're a new man, do you find green juice more? Oh, thanks, Rich. We've gone too much on the branding.
Oh, Rich, we appreciate you. Let me help you out there.
Thank you.
Okay.
We didn't plan this very well. Oh.
Okay. Are we good?
We are seeing some great answers coming in, though.
Okay.
Neha's saying it's her total addiction. And you're saying you kicked the coffee for green juice. That's kind of what we all want to do.
It's so much healthier, right? And less addictive, but I don't know.
Thanks, guys.
I do love my coffee. I like my iced lattes, but
my days.
I don't know. The green juice, I just feel like it does the trick, you know? What about you?
I want to give a small shout out because my favorite part of every single morning is going down to our bistro deli downstairs, and there's a guy called Alex, and every day I come in, he's like, "Morning, Casey," and he's like, "Your usual?" And I'm like, "Yes," and it's just so great, and I get the same coffee every day, but it's what?
It's no longer bistro, it's autograph deli.
Oh, it's autograph deli.
Thanks, Rich.
I've been going there too long, but Alex is like literally, I don't know how he's like so chirpy in the morning, but
I know.
He makes me my flat white, and I have 1 on a normal day and 2 on a
more hectic day.
Today's a day. So yesterday I had 2 and I had my last sup of coffee at 5 p.m. and therefore I didn't sleep until 2.
No way.
Yeah, I was
It
awake.
doesn't affect me like that. I've never had issues sleeping or being super hyper because of coffee. It's never affected me. It's just something to consume first thing in the morning. Like super easy. You don't have to really prepare it if you're buying it, especially.
It's so interesting how we all have different coffee habits.
Don't make coffee as simple as it sounds.
Oh.
Okay, someone's taking this a bit too
Someone
deep.
take this as serious. We're going to take the coffee away from you.
All-
So, guys, on real prize here, just tell us how many cups of coffee you drink per day. I see lots of answers coming in on Facebook. We appreciate you. Instagram, we appreciate you. Oh, that's a nice machine.
I know, I kind of want it. Can we rig the system for my own benefit? Can I say
Shahir's always trying to take the swag that comes into the office.
100%.
It's a lot.
I've moved to a new place. I literally own nothing. Me and my...
This isn't a sob story show.
I know, but I'm trying to justify my thought process behind taking every single free thing I can that comes my way.
Yeah, we got so many like random things have come in. Like there's a picture frame, and he was like, "Can I have that?" I was like, "Actually, I want that." Moving on, let's talk about our top story. Let's jump into them. We're talking Will Smith has climbed to the top of the Burj Khalifa for his new reality show, following in the footsteps of royalty first, of course, and also other Hollywood legends, including Tom Cruise. Will Smith has scaled the very top of the Burj Khalifa. The Hollywood actor released a new reality series called The Best Shape of My Life, and in it he talks about his new autobiography, which is going to come out. And he says that he's in the worst shape of his life, which inspires him to leave his home, fly 12 hours to Dubai to get in shape.
First, he walked the 160 floors before understanding that he could go further and got permission to reach the actual peak of the world's tallest building, and the drone footage captured his triumphant moment.
Yes, it did. I think his Highness Sheikh Hamdan, Crown Prince of Dubai, numero uno. We all remember that selfie. Mm-hmm. Actually, Tom Cruise didn't. He was just on the side of it. It was Emirates more recently that scaled to the top. And now, what does this mean?
It's a new trend.
It's a new trend.
But the show's insane to me. Like, what a concept. I actually thought about that, like showing your fitness journey going from 0 to hero.
Mm-hmm. But Will Smith, still 0.
He's always been a hero. But my point is, like, it's a human aspect. It makes him so relatable. It all started with that Instagram photo that he posted where he was saying that he was in the worst shape of his life. And now this.
But this is a YouTube series, which he's just released. And he did the Facebook series. So he's just a born entertainer, I think.
100%.
And documenting I just think, but it's Will Smith. He's an actor. He's an entertainer.
But also...
And it's very entertaining, by the way. You can turn it on YouTube and watch it now. It's very, very
good. I just think we want to see the human aspect of these celebrities now. You know, like with social media, there's this new sense of connectivity that we have with people that we idolize.
So
and
true.
For someone like Will Smith, who's so massive and so iconic, to show that he's going through different journeys in his life, even with things mentioned before in his marriage. It just shows a human aspect and that everyone goes through stuff and you can come out the other side bigger and better than ever. It's
so interesting. I 100% agree with you that social media lets you see more about the people, so to understand they're human. But at the same time, as a regular human, to be climbing 160 floors inside the Burj Khalifa and then be like, I can go to the top. Like I feel like that's like special human status. But it's Will Smith. We love him and he loves Dubai. He actually says Dubai is his spirit animal. And he said it fits his personality because I think they're both so big. He has the largest, most incredible personality, and we love him. But he definitely special human status if he's getting to the top 100%. Of the Burj Khalifa.
Even the 160 flights of stairs, I cannot do that.
I hadn't even grasped that actually.
By the way, you know how people bring up, so we're on the 42nd floor of this building, and so many people have walked all the way down.
Yeah, I've done that.
Does it take you about 15 minutes? That's what everyone says.
Probably a little bit quicker.
Oh, okay. Well.
No, it takes ages. I could never go up. I've gone down.
Yeah, like I feel like it's easier going down. No reason for you to go up. Like that just seems like a pain.
So there's lift issues. But that's 2,722 feet that he's scaled, and you can watch it on YouTube.
And I think it's interesting, by the way, that he's doing all of these different stuff. You know, he's finding like you know how Hala appreciates her horses.
Yeah.
You know, like you find that one thing and then you stick to it. And I think it's a great source of just being active, you know.
100% agree.
But moving on, so Jebel Ali, one of Dubai's oldest residential communities, will soon be demolished. Property developer Nakheel is set to redevelop the community into two-story luxury villas, and residents of the village have been told they have 12 months to vacate their homes ahead of the redevelopment. The new community will have 3 clusters, complete with modern villas, swimming pools, parks and sports facilities, including bike trails, jogging tracks, cycle paths, and sports courts. Long-term residents of the community are very emotional and devastated about leaving their home, and will not be offered a property in the new villas. And many can't afford the luxury villas. In fact, some residents are also planning on leaving Dubai altogether.
This is it's a really interesting story about communities changing. I think it's very heartbreaking for the residents. And obviously a revolving conversation has come out of it about what it means for communities changing. But I think with the Jebel Ali village in particular, it's been around since like the 1970s, and it's such like an iconic piece of structure. And Khalifa Al Ghaz on Twitter said something that I thought was quite interesting. He said, if there's no asbestos or structural damage, I think that refitting Jebel Ali village and keeping its external now iconic and also nostalgic facade and feel is a unique selling point that is unrivaled in Dubai. It's so unnecessary to completely remove it and have it replaced. So that's kind of, I think, the school of thought that it's like, sometimes there's gentrification because there's older buildings to bring them forward, and then there's the case of
if it's not broken, don't fix it.
And then it's like, oh, does it have icon status? Does it have icon status? I don't know.
I live around that vicinity, and honestly, since I've moved there, it seems as if things have been developing the entire time. And I think it's necessary. Gentrification is a step forward within a community or a city or a space, and having stuff like bike tracks being made available and swim pools and like tennis courts and stuff like that, that just gets people more active. It builds a sense of community around that area, and it's giving people different resources to connect and be a part of a community.
In terms of a developer, 100%, they want to, I guess, provide a different type of lifestyle maybe. So from the developer's aspect, and they're probably also like adding all those additional things, it makes so much sense. But then you obviously have the people who've been in those homes for so long who need to leave, and that's kind of the real kind of heartbreaking aspect to the story, I think. But we move on.
That's life.
so cutthroat. Before we move on, actually, we're going to talk all the great things in Dubai this weekend. We're going to be talking about a vlogger who surprised his sister with the most expensive Rolls Royce. However, why is this on this table? Because we are giving away free coffee merch, which includes a fancy Nestle Dolce Gusto machine. Woo! Here beside me is going to do a little bit of a show off, and all you need to do is tell us how many cups of coffee you drink a day. Best answer wins, and we'll see your comments all coming through throughout the show. Also, quick shout out that Simran's not here this morning because she was working late last night at a fancy party that you also attended. Yep.
I don't want to talk about it.
You look very fresh for someone who was at a nice fancy party last night.
Thank you. I'm running on an hour and a half of sleep, but I'm here. Let's do this. Yeah, right. But there's only 8 more hours to go.
8 more hours to go. And once those 8 hours are done, let's talk about all the great things happening in Dubai this weekend. First of all, if you love a laugh, the Laughter Factory is back on the 11th at Lovin. Tickets are 160 dirham. I love a night out at the comedy. So if you're thinking of a ruffle a minute, that means roll on the floor laughing.
Oh, I was like,
you could head there. No, this is my vintage. Ali gives us all like the cool saying ruffle. It's like first you have lol, laugh out loud. And then like the step up is, oh, I ruffle. I'm rolling on the floor.
Yep.
You've never heard that?
No, yeah, we know what it is. But like we're also no longer in 2010. No offense. We've moved on.
Cap. Did I do it right? I can't even remember what cap means. What's cap?
It's when you tell a lie.
You know, no, well that was accurate. I don't move with the times.
But that was like
I'm still on Facebook. I love it.
You can use cap as in that
yeah, context. It works.
Yeah.
It works.
So it works. It's like a clapback.
We'll
right.
give you this one.
Moving on, back to stuff you could do this weekend. We'll raffle all the way there. Did you know? You stop it. Usain Bolt is in town. The legendary fastest man on earth is running at Expo. He's going to do a fun run. So not the iconic 100-meter sprint. And you can actually join him, but you have to pre-register. It's happening at Expo this Saturday. You'll be running along what will be iconic Gaff Avenue. A once-in-a-lifetime experience to run with the legend.
Yeah, literally imagine just saying, hey, after a run with literally the fastest person in the world, see ya. Like, when did he ever get that shot again?
I would love to see him jogging.
Yeah, right. Just to keep up with everyone behind him.
We're coming, Usain.
Wait for me.
But you can book that with, it's obviously available on Dubai Fitness Challenge, but let me just get the link to where you can book it. It's on Lovin Dubai. I'll leave it after the show. But of course, Dubai Fitness Challenge is up and running and there's heaps of stuff going on. First of all, as you know, down at Mushrif Park is one of the Dubai Fitness Challenge villages, and we are giving away free annual
It's okay.
gym membership for a year if you get down to Mushrif Park, tag us in your stories, tag Dubai Fitness Challenge for a chance to win a free year membership with Gym Nation, which is just epic. Also, the CBD run on the Palm is happening, so lots of fitness. Of course, Expo, so head out there. There's so much going on all weekend. Let us know what you're doing. Give us some inspiration.
I have no plans. I'm not doing anything. I'm probably going to see my friend tonight and apologize for how I behaved last night. But
how did you behave last night?
It's not, we don't need to get into it.
Then why would we say it?
I don't know, I was just trying to say I have no plans, so I'm trying to come up with something to do this weekend. An apology tour.
An apology, a tour? This has just gone from 1 to 2 to 3.
It's a one-stop vacation spot to apology.
You can apologize live on air. I think that would be more appreciated. But you'd have to give like the reason. It would have to be heartfelt and sincere, or else it wouldn't be accepted. Okay.
I have to say the name when I'm apologizing.
We're actually gonna do this. I wish we had I wish we had like dun dun dun.
Oh, can I play dramatic music?
You'll have a close up for yourself.
Okay. Let me just get the dramatic music on.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let me begin by saying. Wait, let me get the song on.
We need a name and we need a reason.
Oh, okay. This is getting really deep now. I did not need this to happen. Daniel, I am sincerely apologetic for the way I behaved on the way back home last night. It was unnecessary for me to be that dramatic. I did not have to act the way I did. But look at me now, apologizing on air, and this is as sincere as it gets.
He laughed, doesn't count. Doesn't count. Not okay.
I
laughed, Daniel. He's not sorry. He's going to come over, tail between his legs. He was not sorry. It's not okay.
But you know what I could do instead?
Make it up to us with coffee.
No. Well, get him a Rolls-Royce limousine.
We'll move on. We digress.
In the same way Mo Vlogs did. Well, he didn't do it for apology, but Mo Vlogs surprised his sister with the world's most expensive Rolls-Royce. Dubai-based YouTuber, vlog sensation, superstar, surprised his sister with the world's most expensive Rolls-Royce limousine. A one-of-a-kind, custom-made car, which is modeled after the Rolls-Royce Phantom. The car costs a whopping 3.7 million dirhams and is pimped out with stars on the ceiling, chic interiors, and even curtains. I love a curtain car. Best part of the car is that you have complete privacy from the driver, but with just a click of a button, you have the visors come up, but you can also communicate with them from the back seat. And of course, it's all teched out. Riders can control the music from a tablet, and even a mini fridge is included.
Fancy. Well, for 3.7 million, I'd like the mini fridge and a freezer maybe.
For 3.7 million, I want the little umbrellas that come out of Rolls-Royce.
Oh, I'm sure it's there. So this is just one of the many crazy vlog videos created by YouTubers in Dubai. We all know, we love Mo Vlogs. He's been in the content creation game for years. He was famous because he was so on point with a video a day for so long. And treating his sister with a 3 million dirham Rolls Royce.
I know.
We-
And he also got his mom one, by the way. She got a Rolls Royce first, and then his sister got one first, and then his mom got a Rolls Royce.
We promoted apartments a little while ago. This isn't trying to like nudge in a promotion for an apartment, and you were down there, and you could get a off plan, a 1-bed apartment in Dubai for what, 374,000 dirhams?
How do you remember that?
Because it was like 374,000. We were calculating how much you need for a mortgage in terms of a down payment to get there. So it's like how much? So 370. So it seems that was obtainable. But this is
next level.
How many apartments within this?
This
literally shows you Dubai, right? Because you have like
Right.
yourself, and then you have the extreme wealth that actually lives among us. But we don't see this wealth really.
Well, you'd see it down the street, but like not in like an everyday scenario, you know, like, oh, just getting my mom a Rolls Royce, and then a week after, oh, need to get my sister one.
Because
Like, that's Dubai for you. But to me, a limousine is so not practical. I'm just saying she's gonna need a driver now. Back in high school, there was a situation where we got a limousine for a week to drop us home, to pick us up and drop us home. Me and a few friends of mine, and my siblings obviously would have to join. But they were in a different school, and it was the most unpractical vehicle.
why did you do that?
I have no idea, but I think it was for a week or
Fancy.
two.
Random story.
No, but my point is, the limousine would not be able to drive into the school's car park. Well, it would, but it would cause traffic.
So it's impractical.
Completely impractical. And
It's
then
also pricey.
very pricey. So
My point was that you said that that's Dubai for you, but these are the headlines and videos that get seen all over the world. And Dubai, of course, has a name for being so extra and so crazy. But my Dubai that I see every day, I see like a fancy supercar every then. That's not it. That's not Dubai. That's not the Dubai I know and love. Obviously, if someone gave it to me, I'm not saying no. I'm not going to say it's impractical. I'll take it, but it's just...
a Rolls Royce Phantom limousine is next level.
It's living up to the big name that Dubai has in terms of just like
100%.
craziness. Thank you everyone for all of your responses about the coffee. We see all of them coming through. What's going to happen after the show is we'll pop all of them into a random generator, and also Instagram, we're going to screenshot yours, because obviously as soon as we turn off this live, we lose all of your entries. So I'm going to go screenshotting before we end this live. Thank you, Shira, for joining me on the show today.
Thanks for having me, and thank you guys too for putting up with my apology tour, my one-stop apology tour.
Yes, and Daniel, we love you. We at the Lovin Dubai show would offer our sincere apologies for this.
Whatever that is.
We still don't know what he did. If he told me what he did, I'd be more.
Honestly, I was
accepting.
just very dramatic in the car. But when am I not?
That's unlike you. Guys, please stay tuned. We are talking all things Dubai Fitness Challenge. We're going to be joined by Vicky Matheson, a bright spark on the Dubai fitness scene, to talk about her personal journey through Dubai Fitness Challenge this year. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Back to the Lovin Dubai show, we are now joined by Vicky Matheson, a bright spark on the Dubai fitness scene, to talk about her personal journey through Dubai Fitness Challenge. Welcome to the show.
I like that, bright spark.
You are a bright spark.
Thank you.
You're a
Thank
positive
you.
personality.
Well, I try. Yeah, so that's really my role, is to encourage you, encourage everyone, encourage Dubai to get involved in the fitness challenge, and hence we have a whole bunch of us who are ambassadors for the fitness challenge. So everyone from my 5-year-old students who I teach.
Yeah.
So let's start with that. So every day we have it on the board. We've got it up on the whiteboard, Dubai 30-30 challenge. We have to get our 30 minutes in, and we write it on the board how many minutes. So if there's only 8 minutes, say we're doing some dancing, we write that up. Then if we've got our break time, we're running outside, say we've done it now, of course have to always time it.
Of course.
We'll add that on. So some days we'll get to the 30. Like the other day, so I do like a yoga club after school with the kids, so that was like 47 minutes take. And we've got stickers. So it's so exciting. Of course, children love stickers. So they all get you got it, well done, trophy, high
Oh,
five.
they love stickers so much. It's so crazy. You can control an entire class.
Absolutely.
Hold up the stickers.
Yeah,
Great.
so they've got their water bottles and they've got all the stickers that they're collecting on the water bottles. So that was really good that we got them this year for that, because it's such a motivator for them.
What age are the kids that you teach?
So they're 5 and 6.
So 5 and 6. So the Dubai Fitness Challenge is in its 5th year.
Yeah.
And you've obviously been an ambassador for Dubai Fitness Challenge going on. So are they getting to the point that they know around this time of year, this is fitness time, this is the time,
Absolutely,
which is such great habit forming?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously share with them my life. So they'll see, you know, I'll ask them what exercise did you do at the weekend? Did you get your 30 in? Then I'll show them what I'm doing. So it's this constant, hopefully, inspiration to their fitness journey, but we always talk about eating as well. So we can't just say, let's exercise. We talk about our healthy eating, because of course in school, children are not allowed chocolate. So we're really promoting the healthy eating to go with this.
Is that something that comes directly from you because you know that it's important, or is it kind of part of the curriculum?
It really should be across most schools in Dubai, because obviously we spoke about before, Dubai has such a high level of diabetes and obesity, so we have to start them fresh at 5 years old and just get them understanding. And we say like yesterday we had PE, so it's like, how can we do PE unless we eat our snack, eat our lunch, and have healthy food to keep our bodies and our brains going? So that's a constant reminder exactly of what we should be doing. And funny you said about the green juice. I love a green juice, like potentially a bit obsessed with green juice.
Yeah. And do you make it yourself or do you buy it?
No, I buy it. Yeah.
Nice.
So a green juice, love a green juice, and 2 coffees a day.
Interesting.
Yes.
We're nearly on the same. I don't buy the green juice, but I do love a green juice.
Yes.
It racks up though in terms of price.
I know.
Yeah,
so talking of the coffee, when I was just speaking to Rich about Dubai Ride, which happened last week. It was amazing. Like in terms of the flow, the logistics, everything, how it ran, it was just brilliant. So we had to be up as a marshal, we call us. So even though I'm an ambassador, we go with like a kind of marshals to just make sure on the course, you know, people aren't taking selfies, even though we had like those amazing videos of the guy with the juice bike. That was so good. I passed him, I was like, what is that? On the hill at Safa Park.
So to ensure that it's like a smooth ride the whole way
so
through.
There's really like about
how do you stop Dubai people
200 odd, because if you see the start of the ride, so obviously we were there hours before, like 4 a.m. to be in place, and then we did a big lap. And then the public then filtered into us, which was really great because then we were dispersed between. So obviously just safety elements and just encouraging, especially there's a hill at Safa Park. So you come down to like this sort of funnel neck, and then you have to go round the bend up the hill. And on your first lap of that, everyone's like, what? There's a hill? Because we're not used to hills in Dubai. So it's getting down in the low gear. But for some people, obviously, this is their first time on a bike as well. So they wouldn't know to drop down the gear to go lighter, to go up the hill, right? So it went so well though, like 33,000, as you know.
Yeah, like, from 20,000 last year up to 30, it's amazing. It
was so good. And there was the loop around the boulevard with all the kids going around as well. And
so cute.
I saw some of the Heroes of Hope out there as well. They were doing it as well. So so that happened last week.
So this is, we're talking about this year, but let's just very quickly look back on previous fitness challenges. Like how is this year changing in any kind of going in? We're 14 days in, by the way. You should be doing 30 minutes a day.
Are you, Casey? Are you doing,
have you
ticked off? Because I'll check your steppy. Because mine is tick.
Steppy.
That's the partnership, and we can see how many days we've done.
But I'm back in.
Okay, you're back in fitness. Right,
I'm very
the main
sore
thing.
every day because I'm going to. Because I actually have been in not a great. I had visitors for a couple of weeks, so
I'm hearing excuses.
No.
Oh,
they left. And I started back.
Okay, good. We're still on it. We're on the journey.
So we're on the journey, and my journey is always a start, stop.
But you've got the dogs anyway, so it's a given. You have to walk. I mean, with me, I have to walk 30 minutes anyway with the dogs in the morning. So really,
well, we split it.
Okay,
so
fine.
I split it with my partner.
Okay.
But being back in it makes me feel so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I literally love it, and when I'm not in a routine,
that's it.
I'm always thinking, I wish I was in a routine. So
Absolutely.
while I'm nearly getting there now, I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
getting back.
I just said,
Feel so good about it.
I said the same to Rich. It's like sometimes you're like, I don't have time, and like, you know, obviously Dubai we love when we have family, friends, visitors over, but it's really putting that time in like a meeting. You know, it's really like, so yesterday myself and some of the teachers went down to Kite Beach and saw the fitness village down there. So if you think about how that was before to how that is now, it was buzzing last night.
Really? Great.
Oh, the sky last night was incredible. So the sunset obviously added to everything, but that was around about 5:30 and it was just, there was spinning going on here. There was the, do you call it dance jump on the trampoline?
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Dance classes.
Yeah, the trampoline, and then there was the yoga within the dome. But the sea breeze was coming in. There was people playing volleyball on the beach. It was alive, and I love this time of year in Dubai where
100%.
we've all been waiting all summer. We've been boiling, and then it hits, and the weather drops, and it was cool breeze coming in, and yeah, so. Before, obviously, the fitness village was there, but I feel like we've just developed and grown and it's got bigger and bigger. Because if you think way back in the first year, we just really had do you remember the yoga on the boulevard? And that was like a kind of one main event. But now that it's everywhere, everyone's getting involved.
There's fitness community hubs everywhere, and then 3 main villages as well. But it's so great to have you talk about it because if you've never been to one of these villages, I don't think you're really like what Dubai does for 1 month of the year is just phenomenal. And there's plenty of events going on this year that you've already been involved in. Tell us a little bit about those.
So last week I went on the in Dubai, over there on the wheel.
So did Shahir.
Oh, it was incredible. Did the yoga, and it was just like, obviously Nikki.
Yoga on AIM Dubai.
Is our Adidas runners yoga instructor, and she just did the whole thing. It was just phenomenal because you don't know where to look, you know, so it's the sensation of the view. You're on this new incredible what should we call it, structure that we've all been waiting to open, and you're also doing yoga, so the sensation that you're doing.
Did you get vertigo?
I was okay, and it was sunset time, so you really are taking all that in, so that was phenomenal. Then we had so I've been going to lots of the yoga events as well, so like even last week at Emirates Hills there was some free yoga. That's the point as well, it's all free. So
yes,
all these hotels,
book it in on the app before
Challenge,
you go.
Yeah, so you can book it in on Dubai Fitness Challenge, and or you can turn up and scan and see if there's a place there as well.
Yeah.
Then we had the Expo has got the fitness hub as well, so I'm going there this afternoon, so I'll check that out.
Tag us in your stories, and anyone heading down, we'd like to reshare.
Absolutely. So then we've also got the Dubai Run coming up.
Yeah.
So that's coming up not this weekend, but next weekend on the Friday.
100%. So if you missed the iconic Dubai ride,
the Dubai Run, anyone can get involved of any age, any ability. You don't have to have ran before. Like literally, you can walk a bit, jog a bit. It's for all ages, you know. And it's again, we're closing down Sheikh Zayed Road for us to run on.
So iconic,
and
so amazing.
You're on it, and you're like, what? Because you know you're just seeing the whole skyline of Dubai, and it's first thing in the morning, and it's just another thing that came up actually from doing the ride was that even though like from doing years, I mean this is my 11th year in Dubai, so obviously I do know, you know, a lot of people in the fitness community, but every time these events happen I meet someone new, and it's about either speaking about what they're doing or I'm doing, or how can joining up to do a cycle, joining up to do a run or anything, it's about that as well. So if you don't know where to start, maybe you've just moved here and joining a community, this is an incredible place to meet people to do that. So that's something really important to think about, is that, you know, you might want to start running, you might want to start cycling, you might want to start yoga, but you don't know where to begin. So coming to these events opens that up, and a lot of them are free. I've not got a place to see Usain Bolt for Saturday.
You didn't get one?
No, I saw that's, I can't believe you didn't WhatsApp me about it. I was waiting for him to tell me.
Same. Not this time, Bolt.
So that's coming up, and then the next day after the Dubai Run, we've got an Adidas event in the desert. So we had Run for the Oceans before, which obviously Adidas donated $1 million towards cleaning up the plastic from the ocean, and now we're hoping to clean up the desert. So for every kilometre that you run in the desert, Adidas will give 10 dirhams towards degrade clothing, and then they get together and they put the plastic into the t-shirts, and they make t-shirts and all these other incredible clothing pieces from that. So that's on the Saturday.
So you literally run 1K and they'll donate 10 dirham. What a fantastic reason to run 1K.
It's amazing. So yes, we're doing lots of build up to that. So I'm excited for what's coming. And one more thing, spinning on the QE2.
Oh.
So we're going to go to a cycle class on the QE2 and do a cycle class on the QE2.
Like this is like, and I think it's on the deck, the open deck, and from there, obviously, the iconic Queen Elizabeth II boat. You can see the skyline. Yoga in Dubai, running and getting 10 dirham back, running on Sheikh Zayed Road, cycling on Sheikh Zayed Road. This is all part of Dubai Fitness Challenge. That is all we have time for today. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you
for a rundown. Your positivity is inspiring. Like, but having people getting out and showing how great Dubai Fitness Challenge is what people sitting at home need. Yeah. And that's what you're doing. So thank you so much for your time.
No, of course. And encouraging the kids all the way.
Encouraging the kids. Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning. Same time, same place. Stay safe, wash your hands. Goodbye.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.